What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. Okay. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. It's a pretty nice day out, and you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna head to Mexico and race this bad boy. So I'm meeting up with a subscriber today to compare two cars in a race. So without talking too much, let's start the Mustang and get going. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the race once we get there. All right, we got the keys right here. Let's turn it on. And now let's make a quick trip down to Mexico. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we're here. Here's the Mustang we're gonna race. Pretty much exactly what mine looked like before I wrapped it. Same black, same wheels, everything. Alright guys, so we got both of the Mustangs right here. So the only difference really between these two is one is tuned on 85 and one is tuned on 93. The reason why I'm making this video is because I want you guys to get E85. I always tell people to go with an E85 tune and just convert your car to E85. And today I'm going to show you guys the difference between the exact same setup, except one's tuned on 93 and one is tuned on E85. And hopefully after this you guys are going to want to go and tune your Mustang to be on E85. So the only really performance mod on mine is the JLT intake, and then it's tuned on E85. And then you got a different intake.
Yeah, this is the one Roush makes. Came out not too long ago. And that's actually paired with their 93 tune. So it's not even dyno tuned, it's just their straight flash tune. Okay. From the Ford dealership. But besides that, that's all you got, right? That's it, completely stock.
Okay. Well, yeah, pretty much. This is, who tuned it? Is Roush. It Roush is the one who tuned it?
Roush, but it's not dyno tuned, it's their flash tune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel it, like, is it much faster than before?
I don't think much, but when I kind of timed it on the street, I definitely noticed a difference getting to 100. Okay. From 0 to
0 to 100, you felt much faster. And how do you hook with those tires? I had them. They hook pretty good. Do they hook good for you?
Pretty good. I'm gonna need a new set pretty soon. I mean,
you're kind of going through them.
They're getting low.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting something not quite like this.
Yeah.
But, Nitto makes a few different options.
Yeah.
Even Mickey Thompson, I believe they had something that.
Not a full drag radio.
Full drag radio.
Just because the 19s are so annoying. Like, it's so hard to find 19s. And your exhaust tips look different.
Yeah, it's a MBRP axle back. It's just a muffler delete.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
The only thing, really big difference I noticed with when I tuned it, just the backfiring. Just a whole different story. I didn't have that at all without the tune.
So you did your little exhaust mod, but once you tuned it, you could hear it a lot more.
It sounded better, and yeah, just the backfires and everything. It's not more horsepower, but it is fun to drop the gear.
And this is an 18, right?
Yes, 18.
And what do you have? A 10-speed in there?
Yep, 10-speed. I don't think you have the same clutch. You have the upgraded one, right?
Oh yeah. And then
You got the cloth seats, but it has all the modes, drag modes.
Okay.
Mode,
oh, that's good. Because you definitely need them. Because the ones that don't have the drag mode, they're not as fast as these ones.
A big difference, man. A big difference. I drove one without it.
Because drag mode is what makes a shift a little more aggressive than all the other modes. Have you ever tried racing in like Sport Plus, or what do you race it in?
Usually I'll throw it in Sport Plus because track just doesn't.
No, drag strip. Have you ever raced in drag strip?
I have at my own, yeah.
No, like on the street.
On the street, no.
I think you should, because it just shifts a lot later. Like later than usual, and you want it to shift really aggressive, because Sport Plus doesn't shift as aggressive. Like when you shift in drag strip, literally, like when it shifts, it tosses your car to get ahead a little bit.
That's what I felt.
That's how I
put it at the drag.
Right, exactly. So I used to do that too with roll, and I still do that now. Okay. That's what it felt a lot. I mean, like there was a race where I raced it in Sport Plus. Like normal is even faster than Sport Plus to me. That's how I feel about it. Damn. And it's a big difference to me. Like drag strip mode, it shifts really aggressive. Yeah.
Want to get a look?
Yeah, go ahead.
Very nice.
Alright guys, so we got some random people checking out the cars. But anyways, we're going to race from a 45 roll and a 50 roll. Really, they're the same exact setup when it comes to performance mods. He got the little exhaust and I got a little exhaust. That really doesn't give you that much performance at all, really, except sound. So pretty much the same exact cars, different intakes. His is tuned by Roush and mine's tuned by Alternative. But the major difference here is the 85 versus the 93, and it makes a big difference. And you guys are gonna see in today's video. So without talking too much, let's hop in these cars and head to Mexico. Let's get it. 50! Like we're getting followed by another Mustang who is watching us race, another black one. So I'm not sure what is going on, why he stopped, but we're getting followed by another Mustang at the moment. We're gonna do 45. Go ahead. Finally a good race. That's a 45. I can barely hear those honks. I'm like anticipating them more than anything, just because my exhaust is super loud, and then he has exhaust, so both of our exhausts together is making it so bad for us to hear. 50. I'm ready. Alright, so we are back. Got pulling up. Makes me miss my black Mustang a little bit, because that's exactly how mine looked before. Literally a before and after. But anyways guys, as you guys can see, that's the difference between a tuned on 93 or tuned on E85. Literally right there. That's the only difference between these two cars when it comes to performance wise. That's simple guys, that's simple. Alright, so what'd you think?
I'm switching to E85.
What I said. Yeah. I'm telling you.
I mean, I f***ed up a bunch of times, but the times I didn't, I was like, oh yeah, you're still...
Yeah, no, and it keeps pulling and it keeps pulling.
It impressed me because the faster you're going, the more you're pulling.
That's exactly what it is.
It's not like just E85, oh, it gets me from the hit and it dies down. No, it's...
Yeah, it keeps going. That's what I love about this car, because it's so light and it has so much top end. Oh, and that's what I love it. But I'm telling you, and I tell everybody, there's no point in putting 93, because these 18s pick up like at least 60 a wheel with the 85 and an intake. Because
if I'm not wrong, you got the intake and then deleted cats.
Deleted cats. The only thing that's performance-wise is the intake and the 85. That's it. I mean, there's really no, you gotta no headers.
Alternative and have me do.
They literally, you'd be at where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
It's that simple. The E85 wakes these cars up like crazy, which is why I'm glad you hit me up, because I wanted to do a difference. The video of the difference between, a lot of people just want to tune it on 93, whatever, that's cool. But when you put it on 85, it's a day and night difference, dude.
That's what I wanted to know when I saw your story.
And
like, I gotta hit him up. Like,
and dude, look, and I'm getting slowed down with these wheels.
Exactly, yeah.
And it was still a big difference. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you will be like with the 85, man, that thing would be so quick. It's crazy
what these cars can do with such little. Like,
yeah, the new ones, dude. These new ones with the 85, it gives it so much more horsepower than the years before. Well, but look, hey, he's gonna switch. He's gonna switch up. No, that's definitely what you gotta do, bro. It's a big difference. You know, it doesn't cost that much. You know that, right? Because you don't need to change injectors. Like with my Hellcat, I had to change injectors, fuel system. You don't need to do that. It's literally, he tunes it on E85, and you start dumping E85 in it. That's it.
I walk in.
That you walk in, you leave the car. Of course, he's gonna tune it, and it's that simple. And then you just, all you do is dump E85 in the car, and it's much cheaper, dude. It's like $2.
Yeah,
your 93 is like almost $4. Yeah. Exactly, you're gonna save so much money, and it does burn a little quicker, but it makes up for the price. It's not
my daily driver.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not gonna like.
Doing shit like this.
If you're driving it fine, it won't spend that much. It won't like waste that much gas. But again, who gives a crap? You want the car to be fast. Right. You want the car to go fast, and that's exactly what it does with the 85. All right, guys, he's leaving, and it's time for me to leave because it might rain, and I'm on skinnies and some drag radials on the back, so It's not a good idea to be driving in the rain. We are back. Alright guys, so I'm finally back home. But there you go guys, I wanted to make a comparison with an intake and 93 tune versus an intake and E85 tune, which is what's done to this car. And that was the point of this video. I hope I changed your mind if you were against E85 and didn't want to convert your car on E85. I think if you want to go fast, E85 is definitely the way to go. But that's all I got for you guys today. So if you guys liked today's video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on to stay up to date with the videos, and be part of the family. More racing coming soon, so stay tuned for all that. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, and make sure you guys stay positive.